Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm doing a review today of the movie Alice in Wonderland. Okay, so Alice in Wonderland is a 2010 film. It's directed by Tim Burton, and it was, I think it's probably PG rating. I'm in Canada, so the Canadian rating system is a little different anyways. So there wasn't anything really, I don't think there's any swear words or like very cartoonish violence. So Alice in Wonderland, I went and saw it in 3D, and the visuals were spectacular. The effects, everything was just amazing in this film. Now the story's a bit different than the original Alice in Wonderland. Of course, in this film, Alice is I don't know, maybe 19 or 20, and it starts off right at the beginning. It's like her wedding day, more or less. And so it's kind of throws out the original. I think she's Alice is a child and she's on a picnic in the original story. So the frame is a bit different, and it's sort of I believe the synopsis says that it's a sequel, what happens after the first original Alice in Wonderland story. So basically, I'm not going to get into too much what happens because it's standard Alice in Wonderland. The plot's kind of similar, almost all the same characters, some new characters, and so I don't want to give a whole lot of that away because it gets pretty intense. So I'm just going to go right into my thoughts about the film. So I usually don't like Tim Burton. I went into this movie not really liking Tim Burton just because I just don't think he's that great. So that was one thing that I really I liked about this movie, was that it was still had a bit of the Tim Burton style. It was stylistically Tim Burton, but it was also stylistically very stylistically Alice in Wonderland, everything you would expect. So I thought he would hijack it a little bit too much and kind of change it, but he didn't. And that's one thing that I think made this movie really good, is that it's the story is well made, and it's just an enjoyable film. It seemed like it was suitable for children, every other Disney movie. So yeah, I would recommend this movie. Out of 10, I'd give this movie 8.5, maybe 9 out of 10. It's that good. The only problem I had with this movie was the frame. The frame seemed mostly unnecessary because it talked about Alice's fault, in the real world, before she goes into this, into the Wonderland. There's the film kind of feels the need to explain all this stuff outside of Wonderland, whereas a film like Alice in Wonderland doesn't really need any of that. It's its own functioning story. So a lot of that seemed mostly unnecessary and seemed kind of ridiculous and really simplistic and childish, because it tried to make it seem I don't know, just mostly seemed unnecessary. So it starts off and she's on her she's supposed to be engaged to this guy. Not a wedding day, I was mistaken earlier. It's her day. She gets in. She is supposed to be engaged to this guy who's also has red hair, like me. And that's another thing I have about movies, is that they always make red-haired people look like red-haired people are totally they're underrepresented in Hollywood. And if someone does have red hair, it's fake red hair. They're not naturally ginger, and then they always play bad characters. This guy is basically I guess one of the sub-villains, more or less. He's just this really rude jerk guy that you obviously don't want her to marry. So that's my that's my complaint with red-haired people in cinema. Yeah, and so I thought it's funny, this big jerk off guy had he's flavin' ginger, and he's just this giant jerk. So yeah, we're not like that. Gingers do have souls. Okay, anyways. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for this movie. Good movie. I recommend it. I saw it in 3D. That's one more thing. The 3D effects were really good. It all worked really well. It was really cool. A lot of the yeah, it just looked really awesome. The 3D was really kick-ass. So if you have access to watching this movie in the 3D, I guess I'd recommend it. Yeah. So that's this review. Yeah, let's go and see the movie. Yeah. See you guys later.